Hello. All right, so today we spent the morning bagging potatoes. We have a market basket load ready behind me, but we're gonna get ready to start shoveling potatoes. So the first step of that will be to bring in the potato washer. So these guys are trying to get that stuff brought in now. We thought we retired this, but it turns out we're gonna need it for a few months this season, so it's quite worn out and neglected. We gotta do some stuff so that we can use it this year.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with this here.
Oh, it was running last time we had it. Here.
Oh, that's what I was looking at. If I could cut it there, and then weld that on here, that way it keeps the side the same. And then
That's the side that's worn.
I think both sides are worn about the same, right?
Well, that one seemed to be more of the dirt.
Oh, if it's worth messing with this or no.
Probably run it the way it is.
I would say run it the way it is. You only need it for a couple months.
Yeah.
Why go through all the work of retrofitting it to a different setup?
At the very least, got to do something about the tin on the bottom so that we don't
Yes.
get wet floor all year.
Yeah, no, agreed. These are all the potatoes we bagged today. And so we did some of this yesterday as well. So we have this market basket load here, and we were able to do a bunch of chef potatoes, number 2s. What I was doing today, I was kind of monitoring this outlet conveyor, and this is kind of where all of the really small potatoes were coming out and the junk. So typically we use this stuff for feed for cows, but there's a lot of really nice potatoes in here. So I was making myself some bins of these little sea potatoes. We call those creamers, and people seem to like those little ones, so I'll make up some little bags and sell them in the store. Yeah, all right, well, I'm gonna go find Shane and see what's up with this washer.
We had lowered this to unload trucks into, so now that we're going back to our regular packing line.
Okay.
This has to go up higher for the washer to go into it at the right height.
Sense.
That was a lie.
What?
Yeah, usually this side is better shape.
Yeah. So, do we have bearings for this? We will have to get bearings to replace all of those. This thing's gonna get a little overhaul here before we can actually start using it. We're not quite ready to start shoveling potatoes yet, but that's what today and tomorrow is, get set up. Obviously it's gonna take a little bit longer because we have to change all those bearings. Shane showed me how to do bearings on the sponge table. I don't remember all of it, but I'm sure I'll get a chance to do some of these. Close? That's what you got.
Pretty much just like that. Now, can you side shift it towards the washer? I'm going to loosen these up so as you let it down, they go in. Now down, we're looking another inch and a half or so. Flat as possible. Perfect. That's what I like to see right there.
Ball sizer is in place now. Shane is plugging in these two pieces of equipment. Having the plugs in the ceiling is a huge help. There's enough stuff on the floor that we have to worry about with the forklifts and everything. So having those cords up in the ceiling makes it a lot easier. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, what's next? Water to the washer?
Good point.
You want some more Teflon tape?
There's probably a bit left on there.
Okay.
Take an adjustable though with one hand.
Yep.
So that was all thrown in there.
Yeah? Good. No leaks. Good. Now,
Clean it up and do it there.
all the basic functions are now working. We need to do the bearings on it, but cleaning it definitely needs a very good clean. And then I'm going to get a replacement bottom for this part. This washer is pretty old, and this is where the potatoes come from. The pile of potatoes, dirty potatoes, go into a hopper. Little ones are sized out, and then they come into this washer. So this is just removing dirt. It doesn't have to be spick and span here, because the whole purpose of it is to take dirt off the potatoes. But we'll definitely clean it up. How many bearings did you say that we have to replace?
Bought 100.
Huh?
Bought 100.
I bought 100 bearings.
So now another tote poly for drain pan.
Oh yeah, okay. You want one?
I'll do that.
I'll go get it.
Putting our old washer in line, we had
these macerator pumps we use to pump away our dirty wash water. Because we don't recycle water, we just, fresh water comes out, washes the potatoes with it, and then it's pumped away and gone. So since we're setting up this washer as well, we run 2 pumps behind each other and then go into the building drain.
All right, so we're gonna call it for the day. It's pretty good progress though. Getting this stuff set up, I mean, we're not gonna use it probably for another 2 weeks or so. But getting all this staged and set up is great. The drain system, obviously we need to hook up the plumbing for that, but getting the, I mean, it just came together pretty well. Here's one of those totes on the other side, and I think that's gonna work really well here too. So, yeah, all right, so that's it for today.